What's up? I don't even get to eat. I was just changing and I got paged. Nice. Well, oh my god. It's now 12:30 a.m. and I'm still working on this. I'm so tired.
Top 3 most stressful situations I've ever been in.
And I'm tired. I'll see how much longer.
So it's been roughly 5 months since I started working at Amazon, and this week is my second time being on call. For those that don't know what being on call means, it's essentially a rotation where you're responsible for handling any issues or emergencies that come up with the systems or services that your team supports. Think of it as being the first line of defense. If something breaks or goes wrong, you're the one who gets paged to fix it, no matter the time of day. One of my worst nightmares is getting paged in the shower or just when I'm out. It can be stressful, but it's also a great learning experience and a chance to really understand how everything works behind the scenes. I remember I was going to film my first on-call shift a while ago, but it was literally so stressful that I actually couldn't. Like I was working from AM to AM every day that week and didn't even have time to eat.
Like a picture frame, I can hear you calling every single one of my nicknames. Going somewhere only we know, like we got all day. I can hear you calling every single one of my nicknames.
What'd you get?
This roast beef and baked potato.
What you bring? What you bring? What is this? Oh, chicken?
Used to talk about forever, what the hell did we know? Racing in my car on the 405. Hand outside the window just to clear my mind. I really ever want you.
What took it?
When I woke up in the morning, we go out and pretend we were in London. You'd stay with me till the morning, staring out the same window, like a picture frame. I can hear you calling every single one of my nicknames. Going somewhere only we know, like we got all day. I can hear you calling.
Okay, it's story time. Pretty much on my very first day of on-call, we were getting internally DDoSed by a sister team making hundreds of thousands of requests per second to our service, which ultimately resulted in an outage for a few hours. Why were they making so many requests? Honestly, to this day, it is still unclear, and there's an ongoing debate about the root cause and whose fault it was, but all I know is that the impact was in the millions.
What's 214?
Valentine's Day. You single as fuck.
Wait, 214 Valentine's?
Typically on your first on-call shift, you have someone called a reverse shadow who pretty much takes a back seat and lets you handle things while they guide and support you if needed. Well, I can tell you right now that support was definitely needed, but my reverse shadow, who was supposed to be my senior engineer at the time, unfortunately called off sick. Luckily, my manager was a previous senior engineer and pretty much filled in the role as my reverse shadow. But due to the severity of the issue, it was all hands on deck, and we eventually had every single senior engineer in the org and even some from external teams in a single call trying to resolve this issue. Let me remind you that I was only on the team for maybe 3 months at the time, and my manager was having me drive the whole thing and sharing my screen, trying to implement a hotfix and code in front of all these senior engineers. Like, I was legit shitting my pants and I forgot how even basic Java worked. This was probably top 3 most stressful situations I've ever been in and still have nightmares about it, but I honestly learned so much about the team's services and was a great learning experience overall as a software engineer.
Amazon chime. Please enter your meeting ID followed by the pound key.
Every week we have something that's called an ops meeting. It's basically a wrap-up session where the person who was on call the previous week presents a document that pretty much goes over the previous shift. They review any major incidents, highlight important events, and share key learnings or takeaways. One of the main goals of the meeting is to hand over any unfinished but important tickets that still need attention to the next on-call.
It's currently 5:54 p.m. It's kind of dark outside. It's getting darker. Absolutely no one in the office. Tim left. I think I should be heading home soon, but There's a few tickets that I'm working on that I just don't understand how to do. So I'm kind of cooked. We'll see if I get anything done.
Aside from high severity issues, you are also expected to handle support tickets in the queue as part of on-call. These tickets can cover a wide range of things, everything from minor bugs and user-reported issues to questions about how certain features work. There's also a fair amount of operational maintenance, or what I like to call janitor work. It's not exactly the most exciting part of the job, but it's definitely necessary to keep everything running smoothly.
I'm done for the day. I'm so tired. It is now completely dark outside. It's time for me to go. On the way to get some food, I think I'm gonna grab some Chipotle on the way home. Hopefully I don't get paged. Bag secured. Literally just got home and I got paged. I don't even get to eat. I gotta immediately get to work. Let's see. Hopefully it's not too hard. Okay. So it was an issue that I looked at earlier. I gotta check the DynamoDB for this. Oh my god. Well, I cannot eat until I resolve this ticket. So I'll see you guys back in a second.
Hello?
One of the most common tickets we generally see are alarm tickets, which can sometimes also be the most hardest and stressful. They trigger whenever something goes wrong with the system, like a service going down or a spike in error rates. Usually there isn't a clear answer right from the start, which is why they are tricky. Figuring out the root cause requires digging through logs, reviewing recent code changes, checking the pipelines, and sometimes even reaching out to other teams for context. It's kind of like being a detective. You have to piece together clues from different sources to fully understand what went wrong and why. In this case, however, the ticket was escalated by an internal customer that needed an attribute to be updated in the DynamoDB. The issue here was that when performing the update in the database, the change wasn't being reflected in our service. Unfortunately, there was no straightforward answer as we have never encountered this issue in the past. Pretty much what I'm doing here is investigating and following the same procedures as I mentioned earlier to try to determine the root cause.
It is now 7 p.m. Update, I'm still working. I just finished my Chipotle. Cleared that. Don't play with me. Yeah, it doesn't look like this ticket is getting anywhere, so I don't know. And I'm tired. I'll see how much longer. My manager saved the day. He told me to reroute the ticket to another team. It's like 8 p.m. right now. I'm really tired. Low key, I'm about to take a nap, but that's enough work. Hopefully I don't get paged again. This is only my first day. Alright, looks like I'm back to work, getting pinged for the same ticket. Let's see what's wrong.
If you love me, babe, I just love you. Hey, if you love me, if you love, 나는 좋아하는 많이.
Still working on this. I'm about to hop on a call with one of my teammates to try to figure it out. It's 9:30 p.m. Let's go.
Hi,
Oh, hello, Aman.
how are you doing? Do you need help? I did see that step too. I thought probably.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what's going on, I'll be honest.
Which environment isn't happening in? Let's say some service is down. Like the time we were in, right? Like you can also page your manager.
That makes sense, yeah. How did you know I was still working on it?
I just checked the updates.
Oh, the ticket?
Yeah.
Huge shout out to Amon for reaching out to help in the middle of the night when I didn't even ask. As he mentioned, usually when you're stuck on a customer impacting issue like this for too long and don't know how to solve or mitigate it, you can always feel free to page another teammate or even your manager for support. In this case, however, it was probably what I should have done, but one, I wanted to figure it out on my own, and two, I didn't think it was that big of an issue to be paging someone else on my team for help after work hours when I'm the one that's on call.
Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you, Aman.
Don't worry.
Alright, have a good night, Aman.
You too. Bye.
Bye bye. So just hopped off a call with one of my teammates and he doesn't even know, so it looks like I'm cooked. Well, I responded on the ticket, waiting for them to respond, and we'll go from there. Hopefully I can take care of this tomorrow because it is now almost 10 p.m. and I'm quite tired, so I need a break. I will update you guys tomorrow to see how I'm doing. So far, not that good. Alright, good night. I just finished showering and I lied. I gotta do some more root causing to figure out why exactly this shit's not working. So it is currently 11 p.m. We'll see how far this goes. Just a little update. It's now 12:30 a.m. and I'm still working on this. I think I found some leads, but nothing concrete. I'm gonna call it a night for real. No more work. I'll pick it back up in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is now the next day, and I'm currently making myself some breakfast. We have green sewage water and some bagel and cream cheese in the air fryer. I'm gonna be heading to work right after this. I was just changing and I got paged. Nice. Well, let's take a look at it. Hopefully there's nothing too bad. And it's the same issue as yesterday. Okay, well, I gotta take a look at it. I can't do much right now, so I'm gonna finish eating up here and then I'm gonna head to the office and continue working there. See you guys in a bit. From the on-call perspective,
Our standard meetings are where we share updates on what we worked on the previous day and what we're planning to tackle today. But they're also a great opportunity to call out any major issues or blockers that are slowing us down to the open team. The idea is that someone might have insights or solutions to help unblock you, which is exactly what I'm doing here.
if nobody has any more comments, I think we're good to go.
Okay, I'm going to get some truth.
Where?
400.
Can you get me some?
Yeah.
Today was all about focusing on the high severity issues I was working on last night, and at this point I finally pinpointed the root cause after getting some help from the team doing stand-up. Now we're shifting gears to figure out how to solve it. Pretty much the issue was caused by our cache not being updated properly, and I'm diving into the code to understand why and how the caching mechanism works and where things might have gone wrong.
Pretty long day, but it's currently 5 p.m. and I think I'm done for the day. Did a lot of work. Look at the amount of meetings I have for this week. God damn. Good morning, guys. It's now 9:28 and I'm about to start work. We have an office hour session, which is pretty much just a meeting where marketing managers just come in and ask questions about how to use our service and product within Amazon. And it's about to start right now, so let's get into it. No one here. Hopefully it stays that way for the next hour.
The number and severity of tickets you deal with during on-call really depend on the team that you're on. If your team manages products or services with a massive user base like AWS, then your on-call shifts are going to be a lot more intense. On the other hand, if you're on a team with a smaller audience like, let's say, Audible, the workload might be lighter. My team falls somewhere in the upper quartile of that spectrum. I'd probably say around a 7 or 8 out of 10 usually in terms of stress and ticket volume. It's not the most extreme, but sometimes it makes me want to cry, like my first on-call shift.
I adjusted the max cons and the timeout settings. They had to...
It's very common and encouraged to ask questions, especially to senior engineers or other developers on the team, but there's an art to it. You don't want to constantly bug them without trying to figure things out on your own first. Asking good questions is a skill. The goal is to help them help you, so you're not wasting anyone's time here. For example, I never just ask, how do I do this? Instead, I'll explain what I've tried so far and ask if I'm on the right track. That way they can point me in the right direction without having to walk me through every single step. It's about being resourceful and showing that you've put in the effort before seeking help. It is currently 5:19. I think I'm about to head out soon. There's a few problems. Me and Tim are planning to go to snowboarding on his birthday on Saturday, and I need someone to cover my on-call shift for me, so asking all my teammates if they're able to, and all of them are saying that they're busy, so hopefully someone can cover, because I'm not trying to be snowboarding and getting paged in the middle of nowhere. Anyways, I gotta wrap up a few tasks that I'm working on. I'm currently working on unblocking our pipelines and a few other tickets before I head out and meet up with one of my friends for dinner.
Let's go, bro.
Like, hello, wait a minute, would you lend me your purse? 다 도착했어 너희 집 앞에 with a navigation. 다 들어가 너희 때 내가 던진 like a LeBron. 도착하기 몇 분부터 날뛰는 imagination. 방하고 DDS, don't even need a GPS. You gon' make me happy, yeah. 웃고 있기는 더 serious, yeah. 매일매일 wining해서 난 PS4. 너랑 해는 상 피었어. 난 고민들을 PS4. Just skirt talk.
I can feel it, you feeling something bigger. I'm still in your heart, trusting and feeling for me. What you tryna be? Cause I heard you pull up on my street. 하지만 아직 내 맘은 없이.
Oh shit, where are we? That's a dick burger. Absolutely nothing. 1 to 10, 1 to 10.
10.
That's cap. Nah, this big back had to get another one. Are you serious?
Oh my god. Beef.
Bro got absolutely nothing. He got meat and bun.
Yesterday
Since the major issue I got paged for on Monday, things have been relatively calm. I've been using this time to wrap up some older high severity tickets and stay on top of things. Every other week, we have a lunch and learn session, which is just a meeting that occurs during lunch where someone presents a topic to teach or share with the rest of the team. This can be anything ranging from our system architecture or just something that someone has been working on. It kind of reminds me of school again, where I'm just eating and listening to someone lecture while trying hard not to fall asleep.
honey black iced tea.
What size?
Large, please.
Yo, what's my commission?
On a note that's not work related, me and Tim are gonna go buy some snowboarding gear at REI after work today, and right now I'm just purchasing the tickets for the 4 of us here, which includes the gear rental and lesson, since it is our first time going, which costs about $200. Snowboarding seems to be a huge thing during winter in Seattle since there's nothing much else to do, so I gotta see what the hype's about. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of this video if you guys wanna see me eat shit.
It's snowing, right? I think it's snowing.
What do you mean, come on, cameraman? I'm trying to keep a standard distance between us.
Hey, snow is coming today. 뭘 준비하면 돼? 널 반겨 준비는 okay. 회색 canvas 위에 fallen. 네가 덮어주면 돼.
Wait, did these fit me?
No! Bro, do you not
$40. They're hella cheap.
do you not see your waist? They're like half your waist.
No, it's not. No, it fits. It fits. Let's go. Let's go.
Bullshit.
I'm buying this.
If those fit, these fucking smalls fit me.
Christmas without you, just not a Christmas at all. promise our doors up above us, it's just you and me. 온 세상이 하얗고 들러 우리의 시간을 더욱 특별하게.
8:20 in the morning. I just got paged. I gotta check up on this. I don't know what went wrong, I think. But we'll see.
Sweet dreams come after hours. Nothing that's not allowed. You should never sleep alone. 'Cause I'll always take you home. When there's nothing left but diamond necklace on you, girl. I just wanna love it like, love it like, love it like that. Yeah. Love you like, love it like, love it like that. Yeah. Love me right, love me right, love me right back. Yeah. Love me right, love me right, love me right back. You should never sleep alone. 'Cause I'll always take you home. When there's nothing left but diamond necklace on you, girl. Any night, anytime, you are my appetite. Double vision, Gemini, and it goes like this. Take you home, take it slow, till you bite your lip. Got a movie in my mind, and it goes like this. Close curtains, open eyes, lay down your skin on my.
Hey, what's going doing at my desk, bro? Hey, this not work. What is this? Hey, wait.
I'll see you pay for it.
You should never sleep alone. 'Cause I'll always take you home. When there's nothing.
Lately, I've been getting a lot of requests from y'all wanting to have one-on-one chats with me, whether it's to prep for an upcoming interview, get advice on career goals, ask for referrals, or just to get to know each other. I love meeting my viewers, so I've set up a way for you to book personal time with me in a more organized way. You can find the link to schedule a chat in the description below to talk about literally anything that's on your mind. You can also find it in our community Discord. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't joined yet, make sure to hop in. It's a great place to stay updated and connect with others.
Yeah, it just needs to reach down.
Nike, it's kind of a vibe thing. Well, also it's not. Who do that? Wait.
Currently leaving office, heading back to the apartments. My apartment is giving out pizza today for Valentine's, so let's go.
Diamond necklace.
Good. Oh, bro, already got pizza, bro. Let's go, let's go. Thank you so much.
You get in my body with my heart and my soul. You light up my life like a diamond. Shining, shining, shining. Yeah. And we might never get to sleep tonight. I give you everything you need tonight. This kind of love I guarantee for life. Dreams gonna be sweet.
What the fuck is going on?
Sweet dreams come after hours.
Shit, I'm just trying to get a burger, bro.
Nothing that's not allowed. You should never sleep alone. You should let me take you home. Till there's nothing left but diamond necklace on you, girl.
Alright guys, that was pretty much the end of the work week as an on-call. But just because the work week has ended doesn't necessarily mean that my on-call shift has ended. I still have to go through Saturday and Sunday in case of any pages or major issues. We still have to handle them. But luckily for tomorrow, I was able to get 2 of my teammates to cover my shift for me because I'm going snowboarding to celebrate Tim's birthday. It's currently 10:30 p.m. and I have to be up at 5 a.m. That is the earliest I've ever slept and definitely the earliest I've ever woken up in Seattle. So we'll see if I can even get up. Hopefully I do, because my teammate said that they'll page me if I don't wake up in time, and I'm gonna just get PTSD. So alright, I'm gonna head to bed. Good night. Really Sean and she tired.
Think I might be running out, but I wanna face it. And I don't need your saving, 'cause highs like this come once around.
Hey, this shit big snow, bro.
I don't wanna waste
Go on, Mr.
it.
YouTuber.
Don't care if it kills me or I lose my way, but you know how it ends. Don't give it away. I wanna feel like this forever.
I'm cooked, chat.
I wanna feel like this forever. I wanna feel like this forever. Won't you show me how? I just wanna feel like I figured it out, and I'm not on ground. I can't hear a sound, but maybe I spoke to a song. Turn around, maybe I could hear the gun.
Get off.
Can let it go when I'm
You're
almost
gonna put.
Cause I'm sensitive when I see that view. I wanna feel like this forever. I wanna feel like this.
Just lean over there. Just use your point with your hand. Yeah. Lean over your left foot a little bit.
Feel like this forever. Won't you show me how? I just wanna feel. Don't care if it kills me or I lose my way, but you know
How we doing? Why are we all tired?
don't give it away. I wanna feel like this forever. I wanna feel like this forever. I wanna feel like this forever. Won't you show me how? I just wanna feel.
Holy shit. I'm cooked. Huh? I'm not turning, bro. Yo, where's your jacket, bro? What if you just got a t-shirt on?
You see the jacket there?
No, tell me why this guy's sweating. It's snowing, 20-degree weather. Bro is just in a t-shirt. This guy's actually different. Eating right now.
What toes hurt? Like, I didn't really notice it before.
What kind of pizza is this? It's got like chicken on it. There's chicken tenders on it.
Specialty pizza.
Shit, hella special, bro.
Is the bread good? Yeah, that's it.
Hell no. How much was that? Huh? 22. Currently on the ski lift alone. We just finished eating dinner. Now we're heading back up the mountain. I'm alone because some friends tapped out. They're a little too tired. I ate shit so many times. This might be my last run. I'm so tired. Hopefully I don't die. Peace. Are you all putting your goggles on?
Looking down and forced painted green, we could barely see from way up top the willow tree. Shaking branches hold familiar peace. Was only you and me. And now the world's covered in green.
I think one thing that I want to start doing more in my videos is to provide more value in my content and not just what I do in a day. Hopefully this video was able to demonstrate a little bit more of that and show you guys a realistic glimpse into a week of what it's like being on call, working at a faang company as a software engineer. As you guys could tell from the beginning of the video, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. We started off the week kind of rough, but it got better towards the end and was able to close it off with a relaxing weekend trip with some friends on the team. Here's the last reminder to join our community Discord in the description box below to connect with me or schedule a one-on-one chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more of these type of videos. I respond to literally every single comment. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.